Hi there, it's Coach Todd, head coach of No Limits Triathlon. I just had an email from Rochelle from Try It saying, Todd, can you tell us what your thoughts are on Wildflower Triathlon in about 5 to 6 sentences? And I thought, well, I don't think I can do it in 5 to 6 sentences, so I figured I'm already shooting a video as it is, so let's just do a video for you guys and just see how it rolls. I've been doing Wildflower now for quite a few years. My very first international race was Wildflower, so that was back in 2000, actually back in 1997. That was the first time I ever flew in an airplane with my bike, and that was for me that was a cool thing, packing up the bike, taking it to California, and then doing this really big race. So back in 97, one of the popular things, if you don't know anything about Wildflower, it's just like it's like a Woodstock of triathlon. There's so many people that come down to camp. Lots of college students come to camp. It's a huge party atmosphere. A lot of people just come and just have a blast. And you can have, I think the numbers are up to 6,000 or 7,000 participants over the 2 days. So it's a lot of people doing the race. But back to my first year doing it. One thing that was very special about the race, or that I thought was kind of weird or neat, is that at mile 4 in the run, they had a naked aid station. I thought, only in California can they get away with something like that. And I guess they couldn't do it for very long, so it is no longer in existence. Although there's still rumors that they're going to bring it back. I think Rose she wants to bring it back for sure. So I did it in 97, and then I did it again in 98. And 98 was a great race too for me. I remember going down there. And in 98, I remember seeing Peter Reed and Lord Bowden, all the big names of the sport. It was just a wonderful experience. And then I took a few years off, and then I went back again. It must have been in 2008. 2008 was the first year going back. I went down with a whole bunch of friends, and I'm gonna just pop up a picture here and show you what that was like. And you can see how small my boys were at the time, and that was a great time. Then 2009 was my first No Limits camp, which was a huge success. So we go down and we do 5 days of training around the area, and then on the 6th or 7th day we do the race, either the half or the Olympic. And then we went back the following year and then did the race, and it was just, the camp was great. Last year, 2012, we had another successful race and camp. What we like to do last year is we really sampled the local wines. So if you don't know about where Wildflower is, halfway between LA and San Francisco, and it's really well known for the wine. So if you guys like wine, come on down to Wildflower and check it out. And so and last year was a big deal for me. I broke my leg, some of you guys know that. And I had 9 weeks off, and I started training again on Monday of the camp. And so for me to actually finish the race was huge. So I've got my medal here. So this Wildflower medal, yeah, it means a lot to me to be able to cross the finish line. It was pretty cool. I'm going back again. So for 2013, this will be my 7th time doing Wildflower. I've done both distances. I've done the half and the Olympic. What I typically do, because I'm going down to coach, I do the Olympic on the Sunday and I cheer on the Saturday. However, there are a couple of crazy people out there, or I mean people who really like a challenge, and they will do the half on Saturday and then they will do the Olympic on the Sunday. And I do have one athlete as you can take on that challenge, so that's Tim. So we're wishing Tim the best of luck on that. I think it's an awesome challenge, and I think if any of you out there who are interested in Wildflower, definitely go online, check it out. It's trycalifornia.com, and go to their Wildflower page, and you will not be disappointed. The swim is fun, it's a little chilly, but not as chilly as Alberta standards go. The run, the bike, I'm not going to lie to you, there are some hills, so you do some hill training before you get there. And the run is really quite like nothing else you're going to experience. It's a lot on trails, some really good steep climbs coming up. You're running through the trees, you're running through a campground, you're running on paved surfaces, and you have a really long descent on the way back to the finish. It's definitely one of my favorite races, if not my favorite race. And again, I can't wait to go back to California And I encourage you all to look it up and add it to your to-do list. It's definitely a fantastic race, and you won't be disappointed. So I hope to see you in a Wildflower. See ya. Happy training.